Episode 9. The Transfiguration and Final Teachings, Glory Revealed, Truth Declared. He had walked with them, taught them, loved them. But now, the time was drawing near, and before the cross, before the crown, Jesus would show his closest friends a glimpse of glory. This is the moment where heaven touched earth again, where the veil lifted, and the sun shone in all his brilliance. This is the Transfiguration. And the teachings that would prepare his disciples for what lay ahead. Jesus took Peter, James, and John up a high mountain, away from the crowds, away from the noise. And there, in silence, it happened. His face began to shine, like the sun. His clothes became dazzling white, brighter than any light on earth. And suddenly, Moses and Elijah appeared beside him, speaking with him about his departure, about what was to come. Peter, overwhelmed, said, "Lord, it is good for us to be here. Let us build 3 shelters, one for you, one for Moses, one for Elijah." But even as he spoke, a cloud covered them, and a voice came from the cloud, "This is my beloved Son. Hear him." The disciples fell face down in fear, but Jesus came and touched them. "Rise," he said. "Do not be afraid." And when they looked up, only Jesus remained. He told them not to speak of it yet, not until he had risen. They didn't understand, but they followed. As they came down the mountain, the shadows grew long. Jesus began to teach them more plainly. The Son of Man will be delivered. He will suffer, and he will rise again. He reminded them, the greatest must become the servant, the first must be last, the humble will be lifted up. He told them of a coming betrayal, of death, and of life beyond it. Then, one day, he heard that his dear friend Lazarus was sick. He waited. 2 days passed. Then he said, "Let us go to him." By the time they arrived, Lazarus was dead. Martha met him, her voice filled with sorrow. "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died." Jesus said, "I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me, though he dies, yet shall he live." He went to the tomb and wept. Then he prayed and called out, "Lazarus, come forth." And out came the man, still wrapped in burial cloths, alive. It was the miracle that could not be ignored, the sign that would set the cross in motion. The religious leaders plotted, the tension rose. But Jesus kept teaching. He warned of what was coming. He spoke of the end times. He wept over Jerusalem. "Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, how often I would have gathered you, as a hen gathers her chicks, but you were not willing." He spoke parables of watchfulness, of readiness, of the bridegroom returning. He told his disciples again, "The Son of Man will be handed over, but on the 3rd day, he will rise." They still didn't fully understand, but the light from the mountain still lingered in their hearts. Before the suffering, he showed them glory. Before the pain, he gave them promise. And still today, he speaks to those willing to climb the mountain, to those ready to listen. "This is my Son. Hear him."